All right. So let's create some important folders we'll be using. And there are two ways you can create it. I like using you can just come to this place under source. We are creating them, all of them under source. You can just right click, new folder. You click new folder, and then let's create one assets. Assets. All right, asset is already there. Okay, so let's create another one. Components, and there it is. Or you could just use the command line or the terminal cd into source. Then we say mkdir crts certificate. I've already created components. We'll create cv and then data and pages. cd means change directory, mkdir means make directory. Also, we're going to create styles. Which other one? Yeah, styles, and that's it. Enter, and here is all the folders we'll be working with. Now, under styles, it's important that under styles, I'm going to create our general styles, which is we're going to create our general styles. I'll call it general. You can use right click here and right click and say new file, and you type general.cs. I want to make it reusable. I don't want to be writing constantly one particular color code every time. I want it to be reusable in all areas of the page or of the website. So general.css, that is the general styles of css. So let's write some things here, or just wait. We'll wait a minute for a moment, and then we'll go back to main.jsx, and then we I want to delete everything here and write what I want. So I'll say import uh, import React. Good. Import React from React. Import React DOM. DOM. All right. React DOM. I think it's negative DOM here. React DOM from React DOM. Import. Now we're going to import this app that controls all pages. Import app. No. Import app from, you say dot slash is already showing us app. All right, but there's another way you could do it. Just delete this import app first. Now we're going to import our style, the general style. You're gonna say import slash dot is under styles here. So you click styles slash, you'll see general.css, enter. Now let's write our code. We'll say const, oh, the spelling was wrong. Put r, const root equals react DOM, this one, react DOM dot create create root. Create root document dot get elements by ID. Then we'll say root and you put this thing. And you render your app root dot render open brackets. Now when you type app here, enter. Now if you come to the page, there may be error. Let's refresh it. Okay, this site can't be reached. All right, let's start it again. Something went wrong. npm run dev. All right, you go to the website, you click follow link. You see that there's going to be an error. Nothing is going to show on the page. All right, nothing will show on the page because we are routing the render. We are rendering app, but we have not imported. So we say import app from slash dot slash app. Let's see what goes. So I forgot to put all this stuff here. It's important you put it. Good. Okay. It didn't work. Okay. Let's see. Let's see something. We have to put client here because of the new rule in React 18 or React 19. So let's see now. Oh, beautiful! It has come. All right. Now we can begin. First of all, let's write the code in general.css. What will be needed in general.css that will be used in all pages. So in general.css, we start with root, and then dash primary blue 005 cff. Anyone ff. I like using capital letter, but no problem. Then the next we use electric purple. We're just trying to keep our colors one, electric purple, which is the color code is 7F00FF. Sorry, 7F on the end. 7F00FF. Alright, deep gray. Deep gray. We call it deep gray. Hash 1E 1E and then white. F. Beautiful. Alright, cyber green. Cyber dash green. At the end of this tutorial, this code will be available. So if you cannot type, no problem, you can just go and copy it. It will be available on my GitHub, and please follow me on my GitHub. My GitHub will be under the tutorial. Dash amber yellow hash ffc107. All right. Next is crimson red, crimson, crimson, crimson red, ff3c3c. I forgot to add hash. You cannot do this thing without adding hash. And then test light. Uh, test lights. Hash f1 test dark 222. Now you can there are places you can go and know the type of color you use, and then you copy the color code. You could just research it online if you want to use your own different color. And font, the main font color will be something, not main font color, I mean main font types. We'll use Poppins or sans serif. I mean sans serif space sans serif. Great. Now next we go to the body. We go to the body. I think we're done here. So the body. Me, I like giving space a lot so that it will look readable. Body, we say margin 0. Padding 0. Background color var deep gray. Color var test light. That is this one we just do. So we are just repeating it. You see, no need to be typing confused, just choose one. Test light. Well, font family. Font family. Font family. Font family. We say var. Var means we are calling the like a variable that we have already the colors I've already make. We'll call it font main. All right. We can continue. I'll just put your font family. Behavior. Scroll behavior. We say smooth. All right. Great. Now we go to the A, as in what use href to navigate to another page. A, we say color. And we'll start using it to understand it now. Color. Just follow along with decoration. There's decoration. None. One thing about programming, you have to put your ends and do the work. If you don't, you will not see anything. Next, we say button. Font family. var dash font main. And then we say cursor pointer. That is to see your it's what makes fingers come out when you're on a website or web page. Then dot container. We say mouse width. as width 1200 pixel. Alright, I hope I don't miss anything. If we miss, we'll know where it's coming from. Don't worry. Auto padding 0, 20, 20%. Then dot btn toggle. Say padding 12 pixel by 30 pixel. This is column to row. You start from the top and then the side. You miss up and down 12 pixel, side and side 30 pixel. That's what it means. Then margin. Sorry, I've done margin. I think it's going to be background color. Background color of dash dash. Now we'll say primary blue. We want our button background to be primary blue. Color white. Border none. Border radius 5 pixel. Font weight bold. Transition, let's say background color. Transition background dash 0.2 seconds is so I'm padding background color border radius font with transition. Lastly, we may add others later, but let's see. btn toggle over background color for electric blue, sorry, electric purple, and this is our general.csx. What we need. Alright, let's see some things. If you notice what has happened, okay, let's see. Let me delete everything here. See, so it's already taking effect already. So now let's start working on the pages. First and first, app.css. We're going to edit app.css.